Hello everyone, my name is Jin Xiaochen, and my major is in management consulting. And today we are going to talk about agile business models, an approach to support collaborative networks. And in this slide, we can find the content. The first part is abstract, and the second part is introduction. Third part, innovation in time of courses, and the fourth part, current approaches for business models. And then the fifth part, a different perspective for business models. And then the last part, conclusion. In the first part, abstract, this research work explores the concept of the agile business models for collaborative networks. The agile business model considers the resources that are spread out and available worldwide, as well as the need for each customer to receive a unique customer experience. And then the second part, introduction. The business model's evolution from a traditional organization to more real-time business structures, collaborative networks, a favorable or advantageous circumstance or combination of circumstances for an entity seeking and creating a strategic partnership among organizations and or individuals for sharing risk, resources, responsibilities, and rewards. And then the third part, innovation in time of crisis. Crisis is one representation of this imperfect state of balance in the system, which can through innovation provides resilience to companies. It is also a fact that crises may have a big impact in businesses when there are slight changes on the market dynamics. In order to face the risk generated by turbulent markets and at the same time try to better explore recent opportunities, many SMEs tend to adopt a strategy of working collaboratively in ad hoc strategic alliances. Other advantages pointed to the collaborative network are strongly related to the willingness of their participants to share production capacity, skills, resources, and risks in an orchestrated and complementary fashion. Nevertheless, one key aspect is that organizations, being part of a collaborative network, need to focus on their core competencies. As the fourth part, current approaches for business models. This figure shows business model mandates between the technical and economic domains. A business model is seen as a linking element from technical inputs to economic outputs. In this table, we can see four main pillars for business models. The pillar product is comprised by the block called value proposition. The pillar customer interface is comprised by the blocks called relationship, distribution channel, and target customer. The pillar infrastructure management is composed by the characterization of partnership, capability, and value configuration. Finally, the pillar financial aspect approaches the issue of revenue model and cost structure. This table is talking about a business model shall include a set of actions that are both complementary and overlapping to the model. And then the fifth part, a different perspective for business models. This table presents a holistic perspective about how current business models are used by collaborative networks and how agile business models are meant to be designed. This table brings to light some levels and uncertainties identified by the authors when designing agile business models in collaborative networks. These levels and uncertainties features are divided in three different categories: organizational, social, and technological. On the organizational side, it is argued that the business process should be aligned with the business models. On the one hand, taken into consideration the social perspective, the level is the power of collective intelligence in the knowledge economy. The latest perspective addressed in this table is the technological one. This perspective is seen as a horizontal building block that provides tools to support the organizational and social aspects of business models. And then in this figure, the figure 3, this figure presents how the levels interact in these three dimensions aforementioned. And now the last part, conclusion. The next steps shall be dedicated to an exhaustive investigation of the levels and uncertainties with a field of research to further articulate and illustrate in a markup organizational, social, and technological dimensions. Finally, the establishment of performance indicators is essential to measure usability of the proposed model. And then the end. Thank you.